Oh my! And good morning or good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, and we have got a fantastic bantam battle about ready to take place right before your very eyes and ears here on the Solu Broadcasting Network as the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks play host to the Ridgefield Lions. You see the Lions going through their warm-ups now. Down in their end, the Lions wearing their road black uniforms looking like the Boston Bruins. Best and most simplest way to describe it, in between the pipes, there's going to be Kanan Williams, number 32, wearing Steve Thomas's old number as you see him sprawling out there, making the big save. And the Seahawks wearing their home white uniforms with the blue trim and yellow trim. And in between the pipes is going to be number 10, Tyler Fields. All right, we play 16 minutes of hockey here in the bantam level. 5-on-5 hockey, icing in all sides is in effect. No delayed offsides, which really does not please the broadcaster. And if you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it's still icing. And if it's tied at the end of regulation like the last game was, there is no sudden death or sudden life overtime. You simply get what you get, and you do not get upset, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're about ready to get underway. Full body contact is allowed at this level by USA Hockey and certainly encouraged by the broadcaster. The Seahawks break their huddle. The netminder Fields reporting for duty. The Lions about to break their huddle. The netminder Williams against the netminder Fields, ladies and gentlemen, and a bunch of other players. But you got to remember, I'm an old goaltender, so as far as I'm concerned, there's the two goalies and everybody else. Nah, I'm just kidding. Well, as far as you know. All right, we're about ready to get underway here. 16-minute periods, the final affair of the afternoon and the weekend here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. What a weekend we've had. We've had over 4,000 people tune in this weekend. Thank you so much for your support. It really pleases the broadcaster. A little bit of pushing and shoving there right off the whistle. That really pleases the broadcaster as well. Sky Patterson getting it out to center. Patterson, number 38 in your scoreboard. In your scorecard, excuse me. Down the left wing there, that's Fort. Fort wearing number 18 today, if you see Fields on his back. That's Fort. So icing has occurred there by Ridgefield. Good opportunity to ask everybody, if you're tuning in right now, please share the link, share the link, share the link. Ladies and gentlemen, you can text anybody right now, solubroadcasting.org. That's solubroadcasting.org. Anybody, anywhere in the world can tune in on any device, and you can cast it to your big screen, and the boys and girls can go back and watch right after. Tracking it down there, that's Russell Stewart. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go wide of the netminder Williams. Behind the net now, trying to get it back in front. That was Fort. Sending it hard around, there's Reynolds. Reynolds chipping it ahead. Away comes Ridgefield now, sending it in. Cross corner, dump in. Behind the net it goes now. That's Patterson first on it there. Patterson hounded there by Ava Jones. Cleared but not out. Kept in by Sweeney at the blue line now. Bouncing puck, getting away from him there. Tracking it down to the Seahawks. Nice job there on the back check there by Lexi Morse. Back the other way now. Here comes Sweeney. Sweeney tape-to-tape pass there to Reynolds. Reynolds letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Behind the net now. Sky Patterson sending it hard around. Pinching in there is Jones. Nice job there by Jones to keep the puck in. Seahawks do get it out to center. Bouncing puck evades Presby there. Lulu Presby sending it back in. There's Reynolds. That's Ty Reynolds sending it in. He'll go off for a player change. Striking it down there. That's Blaze Gursky. Gursky behind the net now. Number 11 in your scorecard. Gursky with the puck. Sending it hard along the boards. Going to roll all the way down. I think it's going to go far enough for icing. Icing is the call there as Sprankle was on his horse trying to catch up to it, but he couldn't get to it before it crossed the goal line. 14-18 left to go here. And the game just nicely underway. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. Here with my cameraman, Aiden. The two of us, I would say, pretty much frozen solid at this point, wouldn't you? We've been here since about 7:30 this morning, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know. I've been to a lot of rinks in Connecticut, and this is by far the coldest indoor rink, as far as I know. Feels it today anyway. Here is the missile now, the king of clubs himself. Ryan Gravelin chipping it up to himself. A foot race ensues. Here's Gravelin pulling the trigger. That just missed. Well, Gravelin really getting on his horse there after that rolling puck. Sauer keeping it in. Nice job at the blue line there by Sauer. As it hops away to center, picking it up there is Gursky. Gursky sending it in. Sprankle giving chase. Sprankle Lost the handle on it, knocking it down. Nice job there. Finding the puck at the side of the net, trying to get it back in front. Bodies collide there, trying to get it back on the backhand. Couldn't do so. Out to the blue line it comes now. Back the other way now. That's Sweeney. Sweeney sidestepping to the outside. Sweeney looking to pull the trigger. Sweeney protecting the puck. Sweeney along the boards there. Running to there by Gravelin. Finding it as Ridgefield now, trying to pull it back on the forehand. Can't do so. Back to the blue line. Presby. Presby letting a seeing eye Canuckla go. Goes wide of the netminder. Picking it up is Gursky. Gursky. Side of his own net, trying to get it out. Couldn't get it out there. Got to find out who that number 45 is wearing that Sauer jersey. We'll find out who. I know it's not Sauer because I know who Sauer is. Now sending it out all the way down it goes. It might be Govea, perhaps. Jack Govea. We'll find out for you. And it goes all the way down for icing. So icing happened when the puck go down, bang before the other guy. My harm come go up, play stop, and then it start up all over again. 12:58 left to go here in the opening stanza. 0-0 is the score. Who's winning? The Bears. Still a great opportunity for everybody at home and everybody here in the arena to throw in $5 a man on the first goal. Nothing like gambling on youth hockey, ladies and gentlemen. You'd be really surprised. Vegas has no idea how to handicap these games. You could do really, really well. A little of information can make a lot of money. Sending it all the way down. There's Sofia Govea. Govea behind the net, number 8, wearing Ovechkin's number. Govea on the wraparound, jamming at it. Oh, loose in front, still loose. Body sent flying there. Sent down was Trudeau. Oliver Trudeau looking up, saying, "What'd I do to you?" What a nice play there by Govea behind the net. Looked like she was going to go the other way. Fooled the goaltender. Certainly fooled the broadcaster. A lot easier to fool the broadcaster than the goaltender, though, ladies and gentlemen. That's for certain. On the backhand, nice stop by Williams. Patterson lost their balance there at the blue line, but no harm, no foul. Chased down there by Cole Chason. Chason sending it in. Trudeau giving chase behind the net. Cochier on the forecheck there. Back to the blue line it goes. Kept in there at the blue line, letting the shot go in front. Rebound the jam and a big stop by Williams. Williams closing the wickets, and there'll be no further play. Nice shot there from the blue line as Cochier getting together there with Lacey, the two exchanging pleasantries. Still exchanging pleasantries on their way over to the bench now. Well, bad blood between these two organizations. That really pleases the broadcaster, as both kids are going to be headed to the sin bin for what is essentially a timeout for two teenagers. 12:19 left to go here in the opening stanza. The game off to a rough start. That's really, really excellent. Here's Gravelin now leaning in to take the face-off. Gravelin got Ford on the left wing. Nacho is on the right wing. Sauer at the point there. Fozzie Bear himself. Now it looks like we might have an extra penalty coming up here against the Seahawks as I see somebody headed to the sin bin. It is. So 4 minutes being assessed to the Seahawks now. So no, that's incorrect. Wait a minute. Maybe it is correct. The Seahawks definitely have two players in the sin bin. That I could see. But only one penalty on the scoreboard now. So the ref going over to discuss it with the off-ice officials. Or perhaps the ref is ordering himself a pizza. If that's the case, Mr. Official, I certainly can go for pepperoni and meatball. As you can tell by the last game of the day, though, the belly getting really hungry, so you might hear a couple of food references. And if you're tuning in and you're headed to the arena, don't be afraid to bring the broadcaster and the cameraman a bite to eat. Just saying. All right, so I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white jerseys. And 1, 2, 3, 4 black jerseys. So if I thought I was confused before, now I'm really confused. There's 2 Seahawks in the penalty box, 5 Seahawks on the ice, 1 Lion in the penalty box, 4 Lions on the ice. You do the math, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm confused. There we go. All right. So it is 5-on-5, at least for the moment anyway. Now, wait a minute. Just when you thought we had everything figured out. All right, so it is a power play now for Ridgefield. All right, I guess the last pushing and shoving there got them the power play. So they're on the power play now. That's Presby. Presby letting the shot go. That just missed. Sauer trying to get it out to Gravelin. Bouncing puck. Lost the handle on it. Sending it behind the net. Now there's Gursky. Gursky at the side of the net. Gursky can't get it out. Nice job to keep the puck in there by Morse. Lexi Morse again on the backhand, keeping it in. Ridgefield with the puck now. Trying to sidestep the defenseman. Leaving it at the blue line. Letting the shot go. Well, actually more of a dump in was Presby. Sauer behind his own net now, shorthanded. All the Seahawks trying to get the puck out. Can't do so. Kept in at the blue line. Sending it down low. That goes off Gursky's stick. Bouncing puck dangerously. Letting the shot go. Fields got the flipper on that one. Quick shot there by Valine. Sauer sending it hard around. Kept in by Presby. Presby letting the shot go. That went off the hip there of Gravelin. Behind the net now, trying to get the puck in front. Bodies collide there. Sauer not allowing him to come out the other end. The netminder Fields not allowing him to come out that end. So Sauer and Fields taking care of the posts like soccer on the corner kick. Speaking of soccer, ladies and gentlemen, that just made me think of the greatest sports film of all time. Never makes anybody's top 10 list, though, by the way. Now, of course, I'm talking about Michael Caine, Pele, and Sylvester Stallone in Victory, 1980. Music by Bill Conti. Here's Reynolds now. Reynolds along the board there with Patterson. Patterson coming away with the puck. 5 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Power plays are only for 90 seconds here because it's only a 16-minute period, so I guess that's mathematically fair. Govea coming back to help out. Govea sending it up to Sprankle and back the other way now. Here comes Sprankle down the right wing with a head of steam. Sprankle cutting to the cooker on the backhand. He scores! A beautiful backhand shot there by Sprankle. A beautiful pass from Govea. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Seahawks are on the board. It was not shorthanded, an even strength goal. Sprankle buries the biscuit there. Oh, the Seahawks, a beautiful rush down the right wing. What a nice play there by big number 33. You see him right there as he comes over to make sure that we know who scored it. Well, we know, big fella. What a nice rush down the right wing that was. And he let the shot go and found its way to the back of the twine now. The ref. It was 5-on-5 when the goal was scored. Well, far be it from me to understand what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. I failed geometry, so. Or maybe it was chemistry. I failed a lot of subjects in high school. I passed lunch, though. And gym. What else was I good at? That might do it. All right, so let's see. I think we got everything settled. Everybody seems happy. As long as the goal stays on the board, that's the most important thing from a Seahawks perspective. Well, apparently it did. Here's Govea now. Sophia Govea with a nice move, kicking it to herself. Good job to dislodge her the puck there by Morse. Here comes Morse now. Morse down the left wing. Morse sending it in. Patterson going to get it. Patterson behind the net. Patterson handing it out to Trudeau. Trudeau, nice job there by Ridgefield to keep the puck in there by Lacey. Bouncing puck at the blue line. Trudeau trying to get it out. Lacey poke checking at it again. Now Patterson trying to send it out. Here's Patterson with the puck. Cross ice pass to Govea. Govea with Trudeau now. Govea down the right wing. Govea cutting to the middle. Into the shooting lane. Pulling the trigger. Oh, that just missed as Govea went spilling to the floor. Nice rush there by Sophia Govea. Govea back to her feet. She's got such good hands. She can really operate in a phone booth as the puck came right in front there. Govea couldn't pull the trigger. Govea getting together there with Valine. Both go flying. Off the boards it goes now. Tracking it down there. That's number 22. That's Oliver Trudeau in your scorecard, ladies and gentlemen. It's funny seeing Trudeau and Gursky out there. They got sisters on the squirt team. So good to see everybody still playing together. Here's Govea now. Govea pulling the trigger. Can of corn there for the netminder Williams. And there'll be no further play. 9:21 left to go here in the opening stanza. The Seahawks leading this one 1-0. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. What an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege it is to be here with you today. Got a lot going on the Solu. A lot of announcements to make today. We'll get to them as time provides, as the game provides, or as you provide. Stewart finding the puck, trying to pull the trigger. All right, Russell Stewart, in this broadcast's humble opinion, has had a fantastic season. Sauer at the blue line. Nice job there by Sauer to get it over to Stewart. Stewart got a man cutting to the net there. That's Ford Williams getting the waffle on that one. Out to the blue line, Gravelin. Gravelin protecting the puck. Gravelin going for a walk there. Sent back out now. Here comes Sweeney. Sweeney, cross ice pass, sending it up. That's Reynolds. Ty Reynolds down the left wing. Nice job there to get back and help out. Was Gursky falling to the ice as he made the play. Here come the Seahawks now, coming away with it at center ice. Trying to navigate the waters is Stewart. Stewart forced to the outside. Stewart letting the shot go. Big rebound there. It's swiped out of harm's way. A beautiful defensive play there to come over and get that rebound that was bouncing dangerously there. Great play there by Lacey. Sweeney now going against Sauer at center ice. Picked off there by, that is Govea. Jack Govea lost the handle on it. Sent back out to center. Seahawks trying to send it back in. Bouncing puck there. Loose in front now. Here comes Sprankle. Sprankle over the blue line. Sprankle letting the shot go steered aside by the netminder Williams. 8 minutes to go here in the opening stanza. Seahawks first on it in the corner. Got a man cutting to the cooker. That was Gouveia. The puck bounced on him at the last moment. Sauer couldn't keep it in at the blue line. Sent all the way down. Chase on giving chase. Should not be icing. It's not. Here's Gouveia now. Jack Gouveia down the left wing. Sent back in there by Presby. It looks like it was offsides. There is no delayed offsides, ladies and gentlemen, in youth hockey. So it's an automatic whistle. The faceoff looks like it's coming at center ice. 7:39 left to go here in the opening chapter of our unwritten story, which we're turning the pages for you right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Picking up the puck quickly down the left wing. That's Trudeau. Trudeau leaving it there. Lacotiere taking it in, but it came out of the blue line there. So a couple of whistles here as the first period. A little bit sluggish like a wet sponge right now, but that's all right. It'll get going. 7.5 left to go here in the opening stanza. A big football Sunday. About ready to kick off as myself and everybody here in the area, of course, big Buffalo Bills fans today. Go Bills, go Buffalo, whatever they say up there. I don't know. Good old Western New York. Although I'll tell you, here's Gouveia now. I have never been to Buffalo, New York, ladies and gentlemen, and not had a great time. Great people, great town. I love Buffalo. Beer, hockey, football, and wings. And right next to the Niagara Falls in Canada. What else you need? And right around the block from Toronto. Trudeau took a big hit there, gathering his faculties as he puts his mitten back on. Of course, it's a little cold, but great people up there, though. Every time I've gone to Buffalo, I've had a phenomenal time. Just my kind of people up there. I don't know what it is. Of course, I like to see the Sabres turn things around, although I think they're on the right track now, finally. Into the corner now. They go. Not a great owner, though, unfortunately. So I think they moved on, though, from the Eichel situation. And boy, oh boy, how about Vegas? One of the best teams in the West, just waiting for Jack Eichel to come. That's got to be a good feeling, knowing you got that in your back pocket. I don't know if he's playing this year, but either way, talking about adding a top 10 player to that roster, boy. Trying to get the puck out now. Here's Gouveia. Gouveia 3-on-1 developing for the Seahawks. Gouveia stepping across the blue line. Can't sidestep the defense lady there. Gouveia in the corner trying to get it in front. Thwarted out of harm's way. Sauer read that one like a fine piece of literature. Letting the shot go to Gouveia. Gouveia deflected it on the way in there. And not only did she deflect the puck, apparently she deflected the brain. I'm not sure what happened there, ladies and gentlemen. I think the goaltender covered it, and there was a whistle. Well, there wasn't a whistle, and the goaltender covered it. Or there was a whistle, and the goaltender didn't cover it. I'm not sure what exactly transpired there, ladies and gentlemen. There was a whistle. I heard it. So the ref now going to go over and explain why he blew the whistle. I'll tell you, I've refereed thousands upon thousands of hockey games. I never, ever explained anything I did to any coach. I did what I did. Get over it or don't. People like to communicate these days. I guess it's better. I don't know. I would just say, ref, coach, I blew the whistle. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes you blow the whistle inadvertently. Sometimes you blow the whistle correctly. These things happen. So either way, I think he thought the goaltender covered it. So, and the goaltender went to play it. Either way, no big deal. So 6 minutes left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0 is your score. Seahawks right off the draw there. Gravelin getting the shot. Towards the goaltender anyway. Away they come now. Here come the Lions. Down the right wing. That's Reynolds. Reynolds hounded by Gravelin. Kept in at the blue line. Nice job there by Bradovic. Stewart with the puck. Sending it in. Gravelin on the forecheck there. Leaving it behind the net for Presby. Presby picking up the puck. Hard along the boards there to Jones. Jones chipping it away to center. Away come the Lions now. That's Sweeney. Sweeney stepping to the outside. Sweeney letting the shot go. Missed on the waffle side. Picked up there by Gravelin. Gravelin with the puck. Bouncing puck now. Gravelin pushing it to himself. Gravelin sending it into the corner. Williams letting it go into the corner there. First on it there are the Seahawks. Trying to get it in front. That was Fort. He lost the handle on it. Bouncing puck now. Away comes Ridgefield out to center. Sending it all the way down. Giving chase there is Chase on. Chase on picking up the puck here behind his own net. 4:45 to go. Jason just out of the reach there. The Lions forechecker down the left wing now. Here comes Gouveia. Gouveia kicking it to himself. Gouveia walking in, pulling the trigger. Big stop there by Williams. Williams looking sharp in between the pipes. He's certainly been tested here today. Sprankle chasing it down. La Cochiere, that it was. I saw the 3 and thought it was Sprankle, but it was a 2 and a 3, not a 3 and a 3. Well, the old peeper's playing tricks on the broadcaster again. There's 4:20 left to go here in the opening stanza. If anybody's got a carrot, I could use a little bit of vitamin A, I guess. Perhaps Bug Bunny can come over and help out. Sprankle now. Down the right wing with a head of steam. Sprankle gaining steam. He's got Gouveia cutting to the cooker. Sprankle pulling the trigger. That just missed as bodies collide there into the goalposts. The net coming off its protective moorings. And the goaltender saying, hey, guys, how about you? No need to take it out on the goalpost there. These guys are my friends. What a nice rush there by Sprankle. He lowered the shoulder and got to the cooker. Literally got to the cooker there. And as the net came off its protective moorings now, we see Sauer at the blue line with Gursky, Gravelin, Gouveia, and Trudeau, the forward unit out there for Coach Sprankle. Trudeau letting the shot go, saved by Williams. Rebound swiped out of harm's way there by the netminder. In the corner it goes now, kept in nicely there by Gursky at the blue line. Bouncing puck, Sauer doing a nice job to keep it in, down to Gouveia. Gouveia pulling the trigger, that just missed. Lively boards there as it comes off the boards right to Gravelin. Gravelin letting the shot go. Williams on top of the puck there. 3:39 left to go here, ladies and gentlemen, in the opening stanza. 1-0 is the score. Sprankle the goal scorer here for the Seahawks today. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. Here's Sauer. Sauer letting the shot go. Big stop there by the netminder Williams, and there'll be no further play. I don't know if the sound system's not working today. We haven't had music for any of our teams here. No music. At a hockey game, ladies and gentlemen, is being like in a library without books. Letting the quick shot go there off the side of the net. Nice wrist shot there by Gouveia. She's got a hard, heavy shot. Trudeau tracking it down. Gouveia coming away with it. Gouveia. Nice pass to herself. Now Gouveia walking in behind the net. We talked about her hands earlier. She really can stick handle, this young lady. Strong in the corner there as bodies collide. Big hit there. The missile coming in, laying the lumber into him. Gravelin. Well, I'll tell you got to keep your head on a swivel when that young lad's out there. The only thing I'd like to see Gravelin do is do more of that. He can be very disruptive when he wants to be. And that's his game right there. If he can do that on every shift, I'll tell you what, I'll take 6 of him on the ice every night. All right, here's Gursky now. Gursky can't get it out to center. Here's Sauer now. Sauer trying to get the puck out, kept in at the blue line. Cross corner dump in, 2.5 left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0 is your score. The Seahawks leading the affair. The goal by Sprankle. Gursky with a little bit of trouble getting out of his own zone. Gursky with it, trying to get it out to center. Does get out to center. Tracked down there by Fort. Fort, number 18 in your scorecard, giving chase now. Presby in the corner. It's Presby turning there. We got another whistle coming here. Slashing is going to be the call against Ridgefield. I think it's against Ridgefield because they had the puck. Let's see here. Who's being escorted to the sin bin? Is it number 20? Believe it might be Lacey. Roan Lacey headed to the sin bin. 2 minutes for slashing. So to the power play now. Go the Seahawks, and it's a big power play with just 2:06 left to go here in the period. So power plays are only for 1 minute and 30 seconds. So there'll be only 39 seconds left. Excuse me, it's 2:09 left. After the power play, if the Seahawks do not score on the backhand there, letting the shot go, doesn't get through. Chason keeping it in at the blue line. Nice job by Chason to send it down low. That one I thought hit the mesh behind the net, but the refs say play on. And once again, the peepers might be deceiving me, ladies and gentlemen. It is our 10th game in 2 days, so by that point the brain starts to shut down. Although not, foreign to the Solu Broadcasting Network. When we go to tournaments, we do 40 games in 3 days, so you should hear those broadcasts. Oh, boy. All right, no icing is the call here. 1.5 minutes left to go as the Seahawks looking to set up on their power play. Right up the gut there. Ticked ahead now, and away come the Seahawks through the neutral zone. Kicking it to himself is Ford. Ford's got a man coming, sliding it over to it, pulling the trigger. Williams at the same. Rebound, they jam at it. Williams got a chunk of that. Sent all the way down by the Lions. Shouldn't go for icing as it went right over the stick. Now Patterson at the blue line. That is not an icing call, ladies and gentlemen, but what do I know? A minute 8 left to go here in the opening stanza. 30 seconds remaining on the power play. Oh, the Seahawks. Williams with a couple of big stops right there. 1-0, the Seahawks leading the affair here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for tuning in, letting the shot go. Can of corn there for the netminder Williams. Now, this first period really leading the league in whistles here. Leaning in to take the faceoff now. That's Gravlin. Got Sprankle right behind him. Gravlin. Back-to-back, belly-to-belly faceoff wins there for the king of clubs. And now he's got the puck right up the slot, letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Along the boards, a little bit of pushing and shoving there. Sprankle sending it down low. Backdoor. Oh, that just failed to click there. Waiting for it. Backdoor. That was Govea. Here's Sauer. Sauer winding, shooting. Flipper stopped there by the netminder Williams. Side of the net, Gravlin got it back to Sauer. Sauer with the puck. Sauer letting the shot go. Deflected in front. Williams closing the wickets, and there'll be no further play. As Govea was knocking on the door there. 31 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0, the Seahawks leading this one. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. A big high school battle tomorrow night down in Bridgeport, as the Fairfield Mustangs will be on the Solu Broadcasting Network, taking on somebody else. I can't remember who. Now, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, now we're right in the midst of everything, so we're averaging probably about 30 games a week. So far be it from me to remember everybody's opponents. I just remember what arena I got to be at, and when I got to be there, sometimes. At least I try. Sent away to center now, backpedaling is Chase on. Sending it back in. 15 seconds left to go here in the man advantage. Sent all the way down. Giving chase there is Patterson. Patterson behind her own net with 7 seconds, protecting the puck nicely there. Patterson sending the puck hard around. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. There's the buzzer. The first period comes to a close. Your score at the end of 1. The Seahawks 1, the Lions 0. And the first period was brought to us by our friends at Certified Auto Repair. Certified Auto Repair at 52A, Route 66, Columbia, Connecticut. They service all your vehicles, makes and models, foreign or domestic. Whether it be routine maintenance, ladies and gentlemen, or emergency repair, the boys at Certified Auto have got you covered. They make a plan. They play chess for you. They think ahead to prioritize your automotive needs and keep you and your family safe, which is, of course, the most important thing. They're open Monday through Saturday. They're closed on Sunday. They are your Chick-fil-A. Give them a call at 860-228-3612. That's 860-228-3612. That's Certified Auto Repair, 52A, Route 66, Columbia, Connecticut. They'll take good care of you. Great guys, great mechanics, and a great, honest shop, and that's all you can ask for, ladies and gentlemen. Also, want to ask everybody or remind everybody that they can go to MUD Waters. That's Mud Waters, MUDWATERS, mudwaters.com. And you can find the Solu online store there. All our Solu swag available now. You can get mugs, you can get cups, you can get hats, you can get socks, you can get pretty much anything there. And if you're a grandma or grandpa tuning in, you can get shirts and things made up that said, I watch my grandson play on the Solu, or I watch my granddaughter play on the Solu. Absolutely fantastic. The kids can get shirts made up that said, I played on Solu Broadcasting. Everybody loves it. Of course, the Tilt of the Week shirt's there. The Top Dog of the Game shirts are there. And Mites and Mimosas is there. So go to mudwaters.com, ladies and gentlemen, and get all your Solu swag and get your swag on. All right. That's going to do it for all the intermission pleasantries. The second period now just about ready to get underway here from the Rose Garden, 1-0. The Seahawks leading this affair here. Hope you're enjoying this one at home half as much as we're enjoying the privilege of bringing it to you here today. And the second period is now officially underway. Seahawks leading it 1-0 to goal by Sprankle. As the Seahawks sending it all the way down, icing is waved off there by the officials. Clearly the officials want to get to the buffet or get home for kickoff. I'm not sure who's playing. I didn't even know there were games on yesterday. I was like, wow, somebody's like, oh, the Cowboys are playing. I'm like, oh. And the wife, a Cowboys fan. She used to be a real big Cowboys fan, but that was before we reproduced. Chipping it out to center now. Away come the Ridgefield now with a head of steam. That's Valine. Valine pushing it to himself. Valine walking in. Couldn't pull the trigger there. Poked aside by Fields. Nice poke check there by Fields. Chipping it ahead now, Stewart. Stewart in a foot race. Now Stewart kicking it ahead to himself. Stewart walking in, pulling the trigger. Saved by Williams. Both netminders at both ends of the arena coming up with big saves there. End-to-end action as a pressure cooker really starting to overthrow in Norwich here today. Oh, what great goaltending we are being witness to here by the netminder Fields, and down at the other end by the goaltender Williams. Stewart on the breakaway at one end, and down at the other end, Valine on the breakaway for Ridgefield. 15:06 left to go here in the opening stanza. Quick shot right off the faceoff there. 15:04 left to go here in the second period, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we have not been privy to quick, fast games. I'll tell you, when you do a high school game, there is no delayed offsides. And if you ice the puck when you're shorthanded, there is no icing. So I'll tell you, high school games with the Zamboni coming out in between periods go faster than youth games with all of the whistles because there's no delayed offsides. I have been lobbying USA Hockey to reinstitute the delayed offsides in youth hockey, but at least give me a good reason why you took it away. Neither of which forthcoming for the broadcaster, though. I can't understand it, but what do I know? I think it really is a detriment to the kids out there not having delayed offsides. Really just slows up the game for them, and I don't know. I don't get it. Behind the net now, that's Lacey. Lacey, nice job there by Patterson, working him over in the corner. Good to see Patterson get right back up there. She fell awkwardly. Down the left wing now, here comes Sprankle. Sprankle with those powerful strides at the dot, pulling the trigger, big waffle save, rebound, jamming at it, and the netminder Williams finding it there. Nice rush down the left wing there by the Seahawks, letting the shot go. And the netminder Williams, top of the crease, square to the shooter there. Made a nice stop, good rush down the left wing. 14:11 left to go here in the second stanza, the middle stanza. Shakespeare's favorite stanza, ladies and gentlemen. I learned that in college. And I don't know if it's true. I never bothered to look it up, but the guy who told me, teaching the class that day, I remember he was a teaching assistant. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. I can remember the guy's face, too. So I never questioned it. Oh, boy. Good career decision there behind the net as the missile was coming in to lay the lumber. That really pleases the broadcaster. There's Sauer now. Sauer bouncing it off the boards there for Gravelin. Lost the handle on it. Couldn't get it deep. Now back the other way now. Here come the Lions. Through the neutral zone with a head of steam. Carrying the puck up. Nice job by Gouveia on the back check. Letting the shot go. Big stop there by Fields. Into the corner it goes now. Trying to get it back in front. They jab at it. Fields got the flipper on that one. A point blank stop there off of Valine. Picking up the puck along the boards now. Trying to get it out. That's Trudeau. Trudeau lost the handle on it. Now he finds it. Kicking it out to center. Gravelin. Gravelin lost the handle on it. There's a perfect example of why we should have delayed offsides. Well, actually, he touched it inside anyway, so delayed offsides wouldn't actually be in effect there. Oh. Why don't you take your soapbox, Mr. Broadcaster? You know what you can do with it. 13:11 left to go here in the second stanza. The Lions and the Seahawks doing battle here today. This is a bantam level battle, so body checking is allowed and encouraged by the broadcaster. Out to center it goes now. Chasing it down there is Chason. Chason at the blue line had a little bit of trouble with it. Following up to Valine. Valine, nice job there by Patterson. Patterson giving him the 4-on shiver. That pleases the broadcaster. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks through the neutral zone. That's Stewart. Stewart down the right wing. Stewart, a little bit of room. Letting the shot go. Williams. Waffle save. Stewart getting to it. Off the stick of Williams there. He closes the wickets. And there'll be no further play. 12:35 left to go here in the second stanza on the Solu Broadcasting Network. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday as kickoff is about ready to take place all across the nation. And to our friends of the north. Patterson letting the shot go. Bouncing puck into the corner it goes now. Lions sending it hard around. Going to get it there now is Ridgefield. Ridgefield through the neutral zone, carrying the puck out. Across the blue line, letting the shot go wide of the goaltender. Picking it up there are the Seahawks in their own zone, trying to get the puck out. Away they come with it now. That's Chason. Chason with the puck. Chason up the left wing, sending it up for Fort. Fort did a nice job there to stay on sides. At the blue line there, Patterson laying the lumber into him there. Sent Vanacore flying. At the blue line now, kept in by Stewart, sending it in on the netminder Williams. Williams leaving it there for his defense lady. She sends it hard around for Vanacore. Vanacore picking up the puck at the blue line, sending it all the way down. Let's see, is it going to go for icing? The ref waves it off there. Icing is waved off there by the official. Here's Chason now. Chason side of his own net, trying to get the puck off. Leaving it there. Oh, the Seahawks now. That's Gravelin. Gravelin can't get it out along the boards. Great job there by Morse to keep it in. Sending it all the way down. Looks like it might go for icing. This one is icing as the ref's arm comes in the air there. 11:16 left to go here in the second period. Ladies and gentlemen, the second period is brought to us by our friends at Captain Scott's Restaurant. Captain Scott's Seafood in New London, Connecticut. Ladies and gentlemen, the absolute best seafood in New England. If you haven't been to Captain Scott's, they're opening up soon at the end of March. The best clams, the best oysters, the best steamers, the best shrimp. The best restaurant right on the water down in New London. I'm telling you, it's a great place to bring a young lady or a young lad. Right outside there, right on the docks. Absolutely beautiful. You tell them Scotty sent you from Solu Broadcasting. They'll give you the really good tartar sauce. Here's a chance now for the Lions. Letting the shot go. Clavicle save there by the netminder Fields. That's Captain Scott's of New London. Absolutely delicious. Great people. I love their food. Sauer tripped into the net there. I think he got a skate caught on the net. I'm glad to see that he's all right. Right back up to his feet. And back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. Cochier, tape-to-tape pass now. That's Sprankle. Sprankle at the dot, pulling the trigger. Glove save. Rebound goes right up in the air. The netminder reaching for it like a hungry hippo. On the backhand, they jam at it. Sprankle buries the biscuit on the third rebound. Oh, my goodness. The puck was bouncing around dangerously down there on the netminder, Williams. Finally rolled over to Sprankle. Sprankle knew exactly what to do with it. He buries the biscuit there. His second goal of the afternoon. And it's 2-0 Seahawks. What a nice relentless job there by Sprankle. Absolutely not giving up on the play in any way, shape, or form. Looks like we got another little bit of a delay here from the officiating crew as they hand out the correct assists, I imagine. Gravelin now taking the face-off for the Seahawks. Chipping it up to Sprankle. Sprankle's got 2 today. Sprankle down the left wing. Sprankle trying to get it back in front. Sprankle walking in on the backhand save by Williams. Behind the net it goes now. Sprankle shot it back in front. He scores! I believe it's going to be Sprankle who gets credit with it. If so, that's going to be a hat trick for the big guy. Oh, my. 3 straight goals there for number 33. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, what a shift there for Sprankle. He hopped over the boards. It was 1-0. He comes back to his water bottle, and it's 3-0. That's how you get the job done. 3-0 now. The Seahawks lead. Sprankle with the hat trick. And you know when you get a hat trick, ladies and gentlemen, you get to pick what flavor ice cream you get on the way home. So he's got that going for him, which is nice. Out to center now. The Lions lost the handle on it. 10 minutes to go here in the second period. Jason connecting there with Govea. Sophia Govea trying to sidestep the defenseman there at the blue line. She sends it all the way in. Into the corner it goes now. Behind the net, that's Gravelin. Gravelin getting the puck back in front. Bouncing puck. Sent back out to center. No, chased down there by Patterson. I apologize. Nice job there by Patterson to keep the puck in. Now it goes out to center. There's Patterson at the blue line. That one went off the official. Patterson chopping at it. Not once, not twice, 3 times. Finally getting it back in. Ridgefield sending it back out to center. There's another whistle there on the offsides. 9 minutes, 24 seconds left to go here. And ladies and gentlemen, a really great big announcement here coming this spring at the Groton Parks and Rec Center, or the Groton Community Center, the Groton Senior Center, whatever you want to call it, the Groton Roller Rink. The outdoor roller rink is going to be youth hockey. taking place, a youth hockey, roller hockey league outside, 4-on-4 with a ball. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. 10-game regular season plus the playoffs. It's going to go from April to about July 4th, in or around that weekend. Only $150 to play, basically half a hockey stick. Sauer down the left wing. Nice job by Lacey Sauer finding the puck, letting the shot go. That just missed. So you can email me at scotty@solubroadcasting.com. I'm the director of the Youth Hockey League, the Youth Roller Hockey League in Groton. We can go to Groton Parks and Rec site. Here's a lively bounce now. Williams making the save with the waffle. Oh, what a dazzling stop there by Williams. And sign up for roller hockey outside in the sun, baby. I cannot wait. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic, fun spring, ages from 5 to 18. Like I said, there's going to be 10-game regular season and then the playoffs. Cochier now down the left wing. Cochier's got Fort cutting to the cooker. Cochier protecting the puck, trying to get it in front. Can't do so. Back to Sauer now. Sauer letting the shot go, deflected out wide. 8.5 left to go here in the second period. 3-0 the Seahawks. Really impressive today. Behind the net now. Seahawks trying to get it in front. Had a man cutting to the cooker. That was Stewart. And that just failed to click. A little bit of give and go there. Ridgefield picking up the puck. Stewart kicking it to himself. Here's Stewart now. Stewart trying to get it down low. Bouncing puck. Gravelin pouncing on it there like a puma. Is the netminder Williams, and there'll be no further play. 8 minutes left to go here in the third and final stanza. As we reported earlier, well, this is a different game we reported in the last game, so good news coming out of Watertown today. As our Square Day organization coming away with a big 6-2 road win. Declan Dempsey getting the hat trick on the road. Attaboy Declan. I know he's a big Book of Boba fan. He's a big Star Wars guy. Him and I often talk Star Wars. Here's a chance now on the backhand. Big stop there by Williams. And once again, there'll be no further play. So congratulations to our Square Day team. Nice road win there. And congratulations to Mr. Dempsey. Getting himself the hat trick on the road. That really pleases the broadcaster. So speaking of the Book of Boba, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you, and I stand by this, I don't think Star Wars has ever put anything out that good since Darth Vader revealed himself. Well, I shouldn't say that. Return of the Jedi. But since the original 3 movies, I think the Book of Boba, and don't get me wrong, I love the 3 prequels. I know most Star Wars fans don't. I don't know why they don't, but Phantom Menace is wonderful. Attack of the Clones is my favorite. And Revenge of the Sith, what's not to like? But this Book of Boba, oh my goodness. If you're a Star Wars fan or you haven't been a Star Wars fan in a while, if you were a Star Wars fan when you were a kid and you're in your 40s like me, nice job there by Chason stepping into Sweeney. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely brilliant. If I ever see Jon Favreau anywhere in a bar or anything, I'm buying the man a beer and I'm getting him a big, big hug and I'm telling him, you are such money. You are so money. And you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. He has saved my childhood, ladies and gentlemen. A great filmmaker, great storyteller. The Book of Boba, I could not recommend it higher. I don't know if it's better than Loki. I don't know if I'm ready to go there yet. That's a big commitment. But I'm darn close, I'll tell you. We'll see how it goes. Carrying the puck in there. Half a step off sides. As Chason got a chunk of him there. As the whistle blew. And Chason came over to tell the young lad, he said, listen, it's not personal there. That was just business, sonny. Getting back up, covered in snow there is Reynolds. Let's go, Mikey. Somebody's mouthpiece there on the floor. Sauer's like, I'm not touching it, it's not mine. And the ref coming over there. Ref. Good thing the entire world's on shutdown, ladies and gentlemen, for what's going on. The ref picking up the mouthpiece with his bare hand. I ain't mad at the ref, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but just saying. My Cochier now lost the handle on it. Trying to get it down low. Here's a chance now on the backhand. That just missed there by Reynolds. Sent out to center now, giving chase down the left wing. That's Trudeau. Nice job there on the forehand to get it back out to center by Presby. Sauer read that like a fine piece of literature. Carrying the puck over. The ref was going to call offsides, decided against it. Well, the last game of the day, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of things get waved off. You'll notice that. Here's a quick chance. Sadanek Govea letting the shot go. 6 minutes to go here in the second stanza. 3-0 is your score. Sauer keeping it in at the blue line. Back the other way now. Nice job there by Gursky to keep it in. Away come the Lions now. That's Morse. Morse Trying to run right up the gut there. Morse couldn't get around Gursky. Nice play there by Gursky. Kept into the blue line, but only momentarily is Govea coming away with it now. Govea cutting to the outside. Little bit of room. Trying to cut back to the inside. Poke check beautifully there. A beautifully timed poke check there by Presby. That's good defense right there. And not an easy young lady to dislodge the puck, Sofia Govea. A real good hockey player. Gravlin going at it there with Valentine. Valentin of a line. There's no T. I apologize. That's not Billy Ray Valentine. Sending it behind the net there, and I hope all the kids, young ladies and lads out there, got the G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip this Christmas that they were asking for. Speaking of Billy Ray. Here's Gravlin now. Gravlin chipping it to himself along the boards. Ryan Gravlin getting the Jets going. Here comes Gravlin now. Gravlin right up the gut. Gravlin with one lady to beat, chipping it ahead a little bit too far there as it rolls to the netminder, and there'll be no further play. Nice rush, though. By Gravlin, he just poked it. I know what he was trying to do there. He was trying to push it past the defense and go get to it, but it's a little bit too hard there, a little bit too much mustard as it rolls to the goaltender. A good rush there by Ryan Gravlin. Such a nice young man. Him and his brother Alex, two good kids. 4:49 left to go here. In the second period, Lacotier leaning in to take the face-off. It's won by the Seahawks. Back to Patterson. Patterson getting it down low on the backhand, pouncing on it as an M1. Still loose, they jab at it. The goaltender doing a reverse snow angel, can't come up with it. The wraparound attempt is thwarted by the defenseman, sprawling out to sacrifice the body there. That was Valine. What a play there by Valine. He saved the goal. And now Valine once again, 2 for a quarter, proving the first one was no fluke. Still loose in front, the netminder trying to corral it there with the waffle. As bodies come together there, a little bit of pushing and shoving in front of the goal there. Stewart getting together. What a play there by Cole Valine as he came sliding over. Absolutely fearless there, making sure that there was nothing that was going to get by him. He told his goaltender, I got you back there, and the goalie looking up at him and saying, I really appreciate that, pal. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, that's what the goalie's saying. I speak, goaltender. It's true. And one old third-string backup netminder for the University of Stony Brook Patriots and Seawolves. Circa 1993 to 95. Club ice hockey team. Not a varsity team by any stretch of the imagination if you ever saw us play. I never missed a practice, though, my claim to fame. Big stop there by Williams. It was the only time I got playing time, so I wasn't going to miss practice. Although the coach was awesome, though. When we played Hofstra at the Coliseum my last year there, he got me in the third period. I got to play at the Coliseum, got to look up at all the banners and where I used to sit, so he knew I was a big Islander fan, and I always remember that. I always appreciate it. Let in one goal. I should have had it, though, but what are you going to do? We ended up losing that game 5-1, but I got to play at the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum, so I'll always be thankful to the coach for that. I'll always remember that. Here's Sauer now, sending it down low. Nice job there in the corner by Govea. Govea trying to get it back to the blue line, couldn't do so. Blowing a tire there. That was Vanacore. There's a quick shot that just missed. Happens. Sometimes you hit a rut in the ice and there's nothing you can do. Your skate doesn't go like you thought your skate was going to go, and you just fall. It happens to the best of us. In the corner now. Lions trying to get the puck out. Kept in there by Gravlin. Gravlin sending it down low. Chipped out to center now, and away they come down the left wing with a head of steam. That's Reynolds. Reynolds hounded there by Gursky. Reynolds goes flying. Referees saying play on. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, once you get to the fourth game of the day, not a lot of penalties or anything being called. Here's a quick shot that just missed there by Sweeney. Sauer doing a nice job to jump out of the way there. Sauer looked like the Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man when he was jumping out of the way when Osborne was throwing those things at him. Quick shot there, gobbled up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving by the netminder as he dips it into the gravy, hands it over to the official. And there'll be no further play. This is the really sad part of the year, though, ladies and gentlemen. No major holidays on the horizon. I know we just got through Thanksgiving and New Year's and Christmas, but, I mean, what do we got? Valentine's Day? That's nothing but, husband extortion day, really. Or boyfriend extortion day. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go. That's Chase on. St. Patty's Day? Okay, always fun, but, not really a big one, I guess. Easter. Get a little ham going. Never want to work Easter night at the hospital, though, ladies and gentlemen. I learned that the hard way. Walking in now, letting the shot go. Big stop there by Williams. They jam at it. Still is Gouveia getting to the rebound. Jamming at it from behind the net. Oh, the netminder got the flipper on the rebound. What a stop by Williams. Yeah, you never want to work the overnight on Easter Sunday at the hospital, ladies and gentlemen, after everybody had all that ham and then all the CHF starts to kick in because of the sodium. And boy, oh boy, it's the worst night of the year to work. Letting the shot go that hit Chason out high. Chason getting back up there, doing a little bit of a flamingo hop. And Cochier sending it in, waffled aside there by Williams. Chason a little bit banged up as he makes his way over to the bench there. Hopefully he's all right. He's a tough kid. Here's Gouveia now down low. Gouveia on the backhand. Didn't get a lot on it. Nice job there to come over and take away the real estate there as Gouveia was all alone for a quick second. That was by number 20 there, Roan Lacey. Minute 45 left to go here in the second period. Here's a big shot there by Stewart, waffled aside by Williams. Nice job by Patterson to keep the puck in. Here's Stewart now along the boards. Stewart trying to get the puck in front. Big stop there. Gouveia behind the net now, trying to get it back in front. Nice move there by Gouveia. Gouveia got the puck on the string. On the wraparound, she scores! What a beautiful goal there by Sofia Gouveia. She beat two Lions behind the net, and her skates never came out in front of the goal line. Wrapped it around with the big, long, strong reach and buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. An absolute thing of beauty there by number 8. Oh, my goodness. We talked about her stick-handling prowess early on, and there, ladies and gentlemen, she makes the broadcaster look like a hockey prophet, and that's not easy to do. What a beautiful goal by Gouveia. How about that? I told you that young lady, she could play hockey in a phone booth. Here's Gravelin now. Gravelin over the blue line. Gravelin with the move. Gravelin looking like a hot knife through butter. Turned out to be more like a cold spoon through cream cheese on that one. Stewart in the corner. A minute to go now. What a goal by Gouveia. That was beautiful. Stewart getting the puck in front. Gravelin falling to the ice as he tried to corral the puck. Ridgefield now on the puck there. Trying to get it out. Can't do so. Bouncing puck. Sent out to center by Ridgefield. Away they come with it through the neutral zone. That's Ava Jones. Jones lost the handle on it. Sauer. Nice job there to stay on sides by Sprankle. Sprankle stepping to the outside. Sprankle pulling the trigger. That just missed. Sprankle looking for number 4 on the day. Nick Rembish, the game before, had 4 goals for the Seahawks. Sprankle saying, oh yeah, pal? Hold my Gatorade. Behind the net now, here's Gursky. Gursky. Sending it up. Away come the Seahawks through the neutral zone. They come. Carrying the puck out is Sprankle. Sprankle trying to step to the outside. Can't do so. Nice poke check there. I believe that was Lexi Morris. No, excuse me. That was Presby. Nice poke check there by Presby. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The second period has come to a close. Your score at the end of 2. The Seahawks 4, the Lions 0. We will be right back with the start of the third and final period right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. We'll see you all soon. Oh, my. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. To the Solu Broadcasting Network, the third and final period about ready to get underway, and an announcement for the third period. Norwich Free Academy, NFA, right here, right down the block here in Norwich. Next year, they're starting up a hockey program. They're going to have a Tier 1 boys program and a Tier 2 girls program. They're having an open skate on January 17th, 2:45 for the boys right here at the Rose Garden, 3:45 for the girls. So if you're interested, please email Coach Wayne Sheehan. That's Coach Wayne Sheehan, Wayne Sheehan, SHEEHAN @gmail.com. That's Norwich Free Academy, or you can go to NFA.com and look up about their hockey program. We're very excited. It'll be a nice addition to our hockey community. And if you haven't been on the campus, ladies and gentlemen, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like walking around in Dartmouth. And the reason I say Dartmouth, of course, is because, well, that's where Mr. Blutowski attended school, or at least it was filmed where Mr. Blutowski attended school. So offsides is the call there. Just 46 seconds here into the third and final stanza, 4-0. The Seahawks leading the affair. It's been a good one. Tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m., right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. We'll be down in Bridgeport. The Fairfield Mustangs high school game is a chance now for Sprinkle. Back to all that just missed. Off the defenseman, they score! Getting the puck back in front on the rebound and burying the biscuit. For the Seahawks there, that's Fort. Fort getting a big goal there as he got the rebound back in front. I'm not sure who it went off of, but he's going to get credited with the goal there. A great job of staying with the play and not giving up on it, as he was also behind the goal line. Threw it back in front. Never a bad play to throw the puck at the net there. So a nice goal there by Fort. That's why you never, ever, ever give up on a play. You always throw it towards the net. You never know what's going to happen. Stewart giving chase now. Nice job there by Presby to break it up. Kept in there, sliding it in front to Stewart. Stewart letting the shot go. He scores! Back-to-back, belly-to-belly goals there for the Seahawks, just about 6 seconds apart. Stewart with the C button one-timer. A beautiful give-and-go play there. Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you, the Seahawks have really brought their A-game with them here today. 6-0 now is the score. Very impressive showing there by the Seahawks, ladies and gentlemen. And they lead this one now 6-0. Stepping up there is Chason. Chason, that went off the body there. Chason laying the lumber into, that was Jones there. Chason sent flying. Maybe a little bit of retaliation by Jones's teammate. 14.5 left to go here. 6-0, the Seahawks leading the affair. Chason behind the net, trying to get it out. Bouncing puck. Stewart chipping it out to himself now. The official getting in the way there of Stewart. As long as he doesn't make the play go offsides, I guess it's all right. Picking the puck up now. Here come the Lions, sending it in. That was Jones. Sending it back out to center. Oh, the Seahawks, there's Presby. Presby under a little bit of duress there from Lacotier. Sent in, 14 minutes to go here in the affair. 6-0 is your score. Lions with the puck now behind the Seahawks net. Trying to get it back in front, can't do so. Here come the Seahawks now. Coming out of their own zone down the left wing there. That's Fort. Fort who just got the goal moments ago. Fort carrying the puck. Oh, excuse me, that's Gouveia. I apologize. Gouveia getting the puck back in front there. Sorry, I got a little bit confused that both of these young lads are wearing a different name on their jerseys because their jerseys haven't been made up yet. But they're coming. That shot didn't get all the way through. Nice job there by Patterson pinching in at the blue line. Tape-to-tape pass there by Ridgefield. Brought back in by Sprankle, but it matters not. The play was offsides. 13-14 left to go here, ladies and gentlemen, in the affair. 6-0. I want to remind everybody you can go to Mud Waters. That's MUDWATERS to get all your Solu swag. Shirts, hats, mugs, socks. Much more to come. Really great. We're very excited about our online store, so give it a visit and get your Solu gear on. You'll be the coolest kid in school. Gravelin lost the puck there, sent back in by Sauer. It's an automatic whistle. Don't get mad at the official. I know I'm not. I know who I'm mad at, though. But that's another broadcast for another time. 13 minutes left to go here in the affair. 6-0 is your score. Here comes Gouveia now. Gouveia stepping to the outside. Gouveia on the backhand, protecting the puck. Sending it back to the blue line. Gursky did a nice job to keep it in. Walking off the boards now. A little bit of room. Setting up. Looking. Lost the handle on it. Now found the handle. La Cochiere. Lions got a man lurking behind the Seahawks defense there, so it's basically 4-on-4 down deep. Letting the shot go. They score! Oh, there was a loose puck in front. The Seahawks would not be denied. They jabbed at it. I believe it's Gouveia who's going to get credited with the goal. Let's see. It is Sofia Gouveia leading the parade to the bench. 7-0, her second goal here of the afternoon. A great job there by Gouveia getting down low and getting to the puck. Thank you so much. Aw. So a big happy birthday, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to send out. Thank you so much. To our goaltender here today, the birthday boy, Tyler Fields, turning 14. Thank you. Here today, and what better way to celebrate your birthday than on the ice? Patterson letting the shot go. Got a lot on that one. Nice shot there by Patterson. Oh. Well, somebody's listening. I appreciate that. I always want sustenance. Well, thank you so much, and happy birthday to our goaltender, Tyler Fields. His organization leading it 7-0 here for the birthday boy. That's awesome. Gouveia got 2 goals here on the day. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go. That just missed. Tracking it down there are the Seahawks. Trying to get it back to the blue line. Nice job there by Chason to keep it in. Now to center it goes now. There's Patterson. Patterson doing a nice job sending it back in. Here's Lacey with the puck. Lacey chipping it ahead. Chason doing a nice job to get it out of there. And back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. Trudeau tracked down there by Lacey. Right to Patterson. Patterson letting the shot go. Whoa, look out. Oh, my goodness. That one went up and over the stands here and ended up somehow lodged in between where the fence and the building is a jettison there. Well, you don't see that every day. That went off a defenseman sticking up and out of play. 11 minutes, 31 seconds left to go here in the period as Gravelin leaning in to take the draw now. He sends it behind the net. Sent all the way back in, but it matters not. That one is offsides too. Gravelin on the forecheck. Here's Gravelin now. Gravelin on the backhand, bouncing puck. Gravelin trying to get it in front. Can't do so. Stewart sending it back to Gursky. Gursky at the blue line. Gursky sending it all the way down low. Behind the net it goes now. Leaving it there for Sweeney. Can't get it out. Nice job by Gursky to keep the puck in. 11 minutes left to go here in the affair. Behind the net. Gravelin going in on the forecheck. Here's Gravelin now. Sending it hard around. Sauer. Sauer at the blue line. Sauer sending it down low. That just missed there. Is getting to the cooker. There's Fort now. Fort's got a goal here today. Fort absorbs a big hit there along the boards. Nice job there by Sweeney. Fort going back at Sweeney. Along the boards now. Here it is. Here's Stewart sending it back to the blue line. Sauer wasn't there, though. Sent all the way down. Sauer giving chase. The goaltender there, the birthday boy, leaving it for his defenseman, Sauer. Doing a nice job protecting the puck there behind the net. 10 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here in the affair. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you a hockey game. Sent back out to center. Nice job there by La Cochiere. Cochiere left it there for Fields. Sent back to the blue line. Seahawks coming away with it there. They lost the handle on it. Nice poke check there by Valine. Valine down the right wing, but Valine's had a good game. Up the boards it goes. Nice job there. Presby's also had a good game sending it in, but it matters not. The play was offsides. Once again there we see the automatic whistle. No delayed offsides. I don't mean to harp on it, ladies and gentlemen, but, you know, if you're going to harp, If you're going to be a Bear, as the great Terry Bradshaw once said, well, then be a Grizzly. No way to center it goes now. Lacotiere is out there with Gouveia. Lacotiere pulling it to himself, trying to get it back in front. Gouveia mixing it up in front there with Lacey. A little bit of pushing and shoving. Out to the blue line, coming away with it. Nice job by Patterson to thwart that effort of Jones. Sending it back out now, bouncing puck. Backpedaling there is Chason. Lost the handle on it, leaving it there for Valine. Valine letting the shot go. Big stop there by Fields, and there'll be no further play.
9 minutes, 14 seconds left to go here
in the affair, ladies and gentlemen. 7-0 is your score. Face off to the right of the netminder. That's his waffle side. Won by the Seahawks, trying to get it away to center. That was Sprankles. Sprankles got the hat trick here today. Gouveia's got 2. Sending it all the way down. Gouveia giving chase. The ref blowing it dead for icing, ladies and gentlemen. There's a big difference that's changed in the world, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you right now. Third period, 9 minutes to go. Team barely ices the puck, scores 7-0. When I was officiating 10, 15 years ago, there is no chance on God's green earth I'm calling icing on that play. But the world has changed, ladies and gentlemen. And now I'm just a grumpy, get off my lawn old man. Well, I always was, but now I got, at least the age behind me to kind of be it. No chance you're getting any icing calls if I'm out there at this point. But, well, they tell these people, they tell the referees now, doesn't matter the time, doesn't matter the score. You got to call everything the same, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what? Life is not always the same. Situations change. Scenarios change. And I believe reactions to scenarios and situations should change as well. But that and a quarter will get you on the subway, or that and $20 will get you on the subway nowadays. 8:48 left to go here in the affair. 7-0 is your score. I don't think it benefits the kids in any way either to have things this way. But que sera, as they say. Here's Gouveia now looking for the hat trick. Cutting to the outside. Sofia Gouveia putting the brakes on. Getting it back to the blue line. Kept in there nicely by Gursky. And away come the Lions now through the neutral zone. Carrying the puck, having a little bit of trouble with it there. That's Presby. Presby sending it down the left wing it goes. Going to get it now. Behind the net, trying to get it back in front. There's Gouveia. Gouveia lost the handle on it, pulling the trigger. That just missed there on the glove side. 8:05 to go. That's Sauer. Sauer trying to get the puck out. Can of corn there for the netminder Fields, and there'll be no further play. 7:59 left to go here in the third and final stanza. I thank everybody so much for tuning in. 7-0 is your score here today. Face-off won by Ridgefield, trying to get the puck in deep. They do so, but it's thwarted out of harm's way there by Patterson. Patterson slapping it out. That doesn't get out. Nice hit there along the boards there by Fort. Fort and Reynolds pushing and shoving behind the play as it's sent out to center. Lacotiere chasing it down there. A foot race with Presby. Lacotiere first on it. He circles the wagons, looking. Sending it over there to Stewart. Stewart sending it back to the blue line, letting the shot go. That one ends up in the corner. Big hit there in the corner, laying the lumber into him there, into Fort. Fort's really getting under the skin here of the Ridgefield Lions as Reynolds laid the lumber into him, sent away to center. 7:11 left to go here in the affair. Great chance for everybody to get themselves a Slurpee. Please make mine cherry with a splash of Coke, or Coke with a splash of cherry. A delayed penalty coming up now. Let's see who it's against. I think it might be against the Seahawks. Interference is the call with just under 7 minutes to play here in the affair on a very cold Sunday afternoon here in New England. Tuesday, I saw it's going to be a high of 12. That's wonderful. I wonder, maybe the kids will get off of school again, It'll be too cold for them to wait at the bus stop. They shouldn't have to go to school on Tuesday. That's just my opinion. I love when the kids have snow days and days off. I love the Christmas vacation. Although you would think after last year's debacle that I wouldn't want the kids to be home all the time. I don't want them home all the time. because it's no good for them. But although I shouldn't say that because there are a lot of people that do homeschool, and hey, if you do it and it works for you and your family, God bless. If our kids were homeschooled for 12 years, ladies and gentlemen, they would be illiterate, and the wife and I would be incarcerated. No question. Trying to get the puck out to center. Nice job there by Patterson. But I think if it works for you and your family and, you got the itinerary and the plan and everything, that's awesome. God bless you. But I love when they have days off. I love when they get the Christmas vacation. It breaks up the mundanity, if that's such a thing. Sent all the way down. I don't think it's going to go for icing. Let's see. No icing. I think it was the Seahawks who sent it down, so. In the corner. Patterson did a nice job to win that puck. Back to the blue line. Kept in there by Presby. Presby trying to send it down low. On the power play still now with the Lions. Trying to get off the Schneid here. They send it back in, but it matters not. The play was offsides. 6:07 left to go here in the affair. Here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. I want to remind everybody tomorrow night, right here, a big high school battle taking place at 8:30. The Fairfield Mustangs making their debut on the Solu. Gursky sending it out. A foot race ensuing now as Govea giving chase. Govea. There's Sophia Govea now with the puck. Govea serpentining there at the blue line. Lost the handle on it. Sophia Govea trying to get it down low. Did get it there. And it's sent back out to center. 5.5 left to go in the affair. Here comes Sweeney now. Sweeney with a head of steam. Sweeney stepping to the outside. Sweeney pulling the trigger. Stopped there by Fields. Behind the net, Gursky. Gursky lost the handle on it. Now they found it. Does Ridgefield. Chipping it ahead now. Here comes Jack Govea. Govea kicking it to himself. Govea down the right wing with a head of steam. Govea putting on the brakes there like Maverick as Jester goes right by. Sliding it over to gravel and hopped over his stick. Sophia Govea lost her footing there for a moment. Cleared but not out. Tracked down there by Jack Govea. Govea tried to go back to Sauer, but that didn't connect. There's Sauer now sending it in. Offsides is the call there. There's a perfect example. 15 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, I'm on that rink. That's onside. 4:57 left to go here. I got to think Live Barn has influenced what's happened to the officials, too. Big brother, Under 5 minutes to go here. The Lions need a fifth player to report. There we go. Hopping off the bench now and reporting for duty. Number 86, Mikey Sweeney. Sending it in on the netminder, Williams. Williams, good waffle utilization there. Swiping it out of harm's way. Sending it out to center. Backtracking there is Chason. Chason for Trudeau. Trudeau down the left wing. Trudeau trying to get to it. Trudeau doing battle there along the left wing. Worked over there by Lacey. Lacey not once but twice laying the lumber into Trudeau there. Now Lacey turns his attention towards La Cochiere. Into the corner goes now Sprankle. In on the forecheck there. Sent up to Jones. Jones down the left wing. Jones sending it up. There's Chason giving chase. Chason sending it back out. Not to the neutral zone, no. Here's Sprankle now picking up the puck. Sprankle trying to kick it to himself down the left wing. Followed up good puck support there. La Cochiere. La Cochiere with 4 minutes to go in the affair. Goes back out to center there for Patterson. Patterson sending it back in. La Cochiere lost the handle on it. Patterson along the boards for La Cochiere. La Cochiere leaving it there for Trudeau. Trudeau carrying the puck in. I believe it might have been offsides. Offsides is the call. Now 3:47 left to go here in the affair, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. What a great weekend of hockey we've had here on the Solu. I think we had 6 yesterday, 4 today, 10 games. And last I checked, we were well over 3,500. It was like 3,560 something in views this weekend. So thank you all so much for your support. We had over 2,500 last night. We had over 1,700 tuning in live last night during the game for the high school game. So hope everybody enjoyed it. What a great game it was last night. It was a crazy game last night. The Zamboni broke. We had to change rinks. The goaltender for the Bucks It was a late scratch, so they had to go with an emergency goalie, and he did really well. At the Newington Nor'easters. Protected home ice, the number 2 ranked team in the state now. I'm sure they'll be the number 1 ranked team when the rankings come out tomorrow, as they defeated the number 1 ranked team, the E.O. Smith-Tolland Bucks. 3-1 was the score. The Nor'easters have let up 1 goal in their last 3 games. You want to talk about a defensive team. Oh, my goodness. They've got 4 stalwarts on their defensive unit and a good goaltender behind them. So Newington 5-1, now on the season. Going to be number 1 in Tier 3. Here's Stewart now. Stewart cutting to the cooker. Stewart sliding it over for Ford. Oh, he just failed to click on that one. Stewart with a bouncing puck. 2.5 minutes to go. Coming over there. Lacotier leaving it for Stewart. Stewart to Patterson. Patterson sending it down low. Bouncing puck. Gouveia coming off the boards. Gouveia with it. Gouveia going for a walk. Gouveia behind the net, protecting the puck. Gouveia had a couple of guys cutting to the cooker, couldn't get it to him. Cleared but not out, kept in by Patterson. Patterson sending it in off of Lacotier. Lacotier tracking it down in the corner. Chason right there waiting for it at center ice. Chason backpedaling over to Gouveia. Sophia Gouveia trying to hit the trailer. She does. Tracking it down there. That's Jack Gouveia. Gouveia in the corner. Back to Sophia Gouveia. Gouveia sending it back to the blue line for Chason. Chason couldn't pull the trigger. Nice job to get out there and block the shot there by Valine. Sending it down low now. Seahawks trying to get to it on the backhand. Trickles right past the forward. Presby on it there. Sending it out to Patterson. Patterson letting the shot go. Doesn't get a lot on it. 1.5 minutes left to go in the affair. Down the left wing it goes. Chason giving chase. I think I said that like 6 times today. I didn't realize how much I say giving chase until the guy's name is Chason. Then you're like, allow myself to introduce myself. Here's Chason now. Down the right wing he goes. Sending it all the way in. Ridgefield on it there. Off the boards and out to center. Seahawks sending it over to Gouveia. Under 1 minute to go now. Sophia Gouveia down the left wing, putting the brakes on. Gouveia tapping it to herself, just a little bit out of her reach there. Sophia Gouveia on the forecheck. Back the other way now. Here come the Lions. Down the left wing they come. Look at the effort there. Getting on his horse to break up that play by Jack Gouveia. Hey, Jack Gouveia really finding his game out there. Hasn't played too much hockey yet, but boy, oh boy, you got to like the hustle in that young lad. 30 seconds remaining here in the affair. 7-0 is your score. Cochier coming away with it through the neutral zone. He'll just dump it in. Along the boards it goes now. Going to chase this Presby. Presby met there by Gravelin. Behind the net they go now. Lacotier circling the wagons. Lacotier leaving it at the blue line. Gursky taking a shot from the blue line. Doesn't get through. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. There's the buzzer. This one comes to a close as the Seahawks mob the birthday boy, their goaltender, Tyler Fields. He gets the shutout here today. Now we can say the S word. And ladies and gentlemen, when you're the birthday boy and you get the shutout, then you're the Solu top dog of the affair. So congratulations to Tyler Fields, number 10. He's your Solu top dog of the affair. Well, good job by the boys and girls out there today. And you've been watching the Solu Broadcasting Network, your final once again from the Rose Garden in Norwich. The Seahawks 7 and the Lions 0. We'll be back tomorrow night for a high school game down in Bridgeport. Thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Go Jets and go Patriots.